Hey y'all, it's Miss Indigo here, just coming on. It's been a couple months since I posted a video and just wanted to keep you guys abreast of what's going on in my life. And honestly, you guys, what's happening with me is I'm gonna embrace this hair. And I know you guys don't know me that well because I only just started vlogging, but I've had a back and forth love-hate relationship with the hair that grows out of my scalp for the last 5 years. I have gone natural and relapsed probably, I don't know, I probably can go in the Guinness Book of failed attempts at going natural, excuse me, until now. I started this process when I was 24. I cut all my hair off at 25. I didn't really know what going natural meant or anything like that. I just knew that I didn't want to perm, so I shaved my head. But I was not prepared for what was growing back out of it and what to do with it when I decided I didn't want it to be short anymore. But I really was completely confused. I didn't understand what the hell was happening. It was the natural hair Nazis on YouTube. Buy this, buy that, this work, that don't work. I was going broke, so I just started wearing wigs, and I became dependent on wigs. And it's just been a really long and exhausting 5 years of this inability to face my insecurities and just rock my hair. So I've turned 30 a month ago, and one of my goals for 30 was not to wear wigs, weaves, or anything like that again. And on the flip side, I had said I was gonna say screw Team Natural and just rock weaves and stuff like that. But I love the fact that being black, you can try all these different hairstyles, and that for some certain things work, and for some, I'm kind of naked, y'all. But anyway, that for some of us, some things work, and for some of us, some things don't work. So instead of fighting myself to the nail, trying to become a weave wearer, trying to become a person who doesn't have a problem wearing wigs, I'm gonna just try to figure out what the hell I'm supposed to do with this gorgeous hair that God gave me that's growing from my scalp, because I'm allergic to everything. The other day, I think that was the straw that broke the camel's back. I've been allergic to fake hair. I'm allergic to even some human hair, because it doesn't matter. It's not mine, so I'm allergic to it. People think that because something is human hair and I'm a human, I'm not going to be allergic, but that shit didn't grow out of my human head, so I'm allergic to it. But either way, I'm just I feel like I'm too old for image problems. I think I'm a little bit too old to be self-conscious about what my hair looks like. I think that, and maybe I'm wrong for feeling like that, but I do feel like at age 30, like I should be grounded in this, and I feel grounded in every other part of my life except what I do with this hair on top of my head. So because I don't feel like being a crazy person any further, I'm just gonna rock it and figure it out. So I put these twists in my hair 2 nights ago. 2 nights ago, I was watching videos. My hair was just out because it's always a wash and go. Like, that's the only thing I feel like I've learned how to master is a wash and go. From the research I've done, believe that I have a 4A, 4B hair. 4A I see because my hair, even though it's tightly curled, like extremely tightly curled, them curls are spirals. They are perfect spirals. There's nothing jagged or anything about them. I think I left one strand of hair out by accident. I don't know if you guys can see it, but yeah, I left one strand of hair out because I missed it. And I have perfectly coiled, spiraled hair. The thing that I noticed too is why I think it's a 4B is because some of it, especially on these sections right here, this is like the stuff to me that's 4B. The curl is defined, but it's mad frizzy, and I can't get it to like pop and shake the way the rest of it does. So I think right in here I have more 4B here, and then all of this is 4A. So I'm trying to teach myself how to manage my hair and stuff like that, but I'm not about to sit here and be fake or phony either. I'm not about to read every ingredient on the back of a product for this, that, and the third. The things I feel like That's the most important that I'm checking for. Is that stuff don't have petroleum, mineral oil, and not too many cones, as people say, or whatever. But I don't know if my hair is protein sensitive or not. I don't know how I would even know that. Like, I'm supposed to use mad products with protein to figure out if it makes my hair hard, or I guess that's what people are saying. I should just be more aware and look at the ingredients. So if I use something and I don't agree with it, maybe the next thing, I don't know. But there's so much stuff in these products that how am I supposed to know if it's the protein or the hookah chakalaka? I just don't know. So I'm not gonna stress myself out about any of that, and I'm just gonna use products and figure out what works and what doesn't work. So for me right now, what works is Miss Jessie's. Her line has worked. When I first used Miss Jessie's a couple years ago, I didn't understand how I was supposed to use the products, so I felt like they didn't work. But that's because when I put like curly pudding or curly merengue in my hair, I expected it to just dissolve right away and just be like, I didn't understand that it's going to take some time for these products to penetrate into your hair shaft, and like it's going to be popping. Just chill, like just wait. So I used to get frustrated after 5 minutes and just wipe it all out or wash it out or put a wig on because I didn't want to be bothered. So that's my own ignorance. So Miss Jessie's is a thumbs up. The only thing I can honestly say is that my hair prefers water-based moisturizers. So stuff like the baby buttercream, like all that stuff is just too heavy for my hair. My hair just does not like all them big, thick, heavy hair butters and stuff. Like it just, right now the only thing in my hair is Not Today Kinky Curly, and I used Icy Fantasia gel to twist it. And then yesterday morning I put olive oil, like real olive oil, on my scalp. My hair does not like a bunch of just stuff in it weighing it down. It just feels greasy. When I touch my hair, I don't want to feel film like on my hand. I just don't. So I'm learning that water-based products, my hair really likes stuff that has a lot of glycerin in it. So I add glycerin to my own water bottle with some olive oil and warm water, and I spritz that on or whatever. Other products that I love that are Kinky Curly, the whole line. I like the Come Clean shampoo, I like the Not Today, and I like the Kinky Curly Curling Custard. I have the Spiral spray stuff too that I've had since the first time I bought it way back in 2009, but I've never got through the whole bottle because I don't know, maybe I'll try it again in years to come, or excuse me, months to come. But for right now, it just hasn't done anything for me. I absolutely love Eco Styler gel and Icy Fantasia gel. They kind of do the same thing to me. I'm gonna get some Eco Styler though, the olive oil kind, because from what I could see on YouTube, it has the glycerin, it has the olive oil, and if the other ones work, why not use one that has some extra stuff in it that I know my hair will love. Carol's Daughter, I like her shampoos and stuff. I have hair milk, I've had the hair butter, I have lock butter. They're all a bit heavy though, I'm not gonna front. It's a bit heavy, so for me, I think I could use that. Like say after I take this out today, so this, and I know y'all, I'm doing bad, I'm not supposed to touch my hair, but I have that. I'm still new to this, so I like touching my hair. It's a little frizzy, I'll get over it. But I lost my thought. I'll put it in like the hair butters and stuff like that, like at night, just to keep it moisturized, especially if I'm going to just comb it out and dry twist it or something like that again. But I don't know, I'm kind of picky, and right now I'm just, I like my Miss Jessie's, I like my Kinky Curly, I like my water and gel. Things I would like to try in the next few months, I want to buy the Design Essentials line because I see really good results from that. And also, the last time I lost my mind, last year in September, when I went and got a perm and a pixie cut, the hairstylist that I went to used Design Essentials products on me. She relaxed my hair with Design Essentials, and she didn't leave it in long because I have this really fine, soft hair. It didn't need to be left in necessarily long, and I didn't want it to be bone straight, because with a pixie cut, you want your hair to be able to stand at the root so you can flip and flop it. So it did well, and it reverted. Like, I was able to wash the relaxer until it was getting back really good and curly. But then I ended up shaving it all off anyway, because to me, if it has anything on it, it's not natural and blah 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 blah. So months later I cut it off. But Design Essentials did me well, even with the relaxed hair. I'm just not a perm girl. So I want to try their their line. And then Jane Carter, I hear lots of good things about the Jane Carter stuff, so I'm gonna try it. I know I look kind of